Hey guys, Mtashed here, and today I want to talk about the new Sentinel Super Banner Shield. This is an absolutely amazing PvE super, and this review is going to be a little bit quicker than the other ones because it's quite straightforward as a class. I think it's extremely valuable, and I'm going to try and whip through this as fast as I can so you can get back to playing Forsaken. So for our first ability, we have the Melee Tactical Strike. When you hit an enemy, it causes a melee explosion. Now, it doesn't seem to actually do that with a straight-up hit, but when you kill something, it does tend to leave an explosion. Upon killing this Vandal, it does appear that it explodes, although it's pretty underwhelming, and on this punch, it doesn't seem that it really explodes, but it does apply the next skill, Controlled Demolition. Now, this ability has me excited for multiple different reasons, and it's one of the reasons why I cannot wait to try Sentinel in PvE. Whenever you hit a target with a void ability, you are going to attach a detonator to it, and further hits will cause it to detonate and explode and do some damage. That's not where it stops, my dudes, because this also stacks with the ability Resupply. So, when these detonators go off, your team is going to get health as well as grenade and melee energy. And the nice thing is if you land a beautiful grenade like I do on this witch, and you start killing enemies with this detonation, it seems to spread like a virus covering a pretty damn big area. And so if you're grouped up with a team and they're shooting all these enemies and you're getting grenades off and you're getting these detonations, there's a very good chance multiple people are going to get these heals, get this cooldown reduction, and everyone is going to be very healthy and very able to huck more grenades. And on top of this, depending on enemy placements, this cascade effect, this explosion can be pretty lethal to, 10, 20 enemies, depending on which ones they are. And honestly, if you look at the explosion of this and the healing pulse it gives off, it's a pretty reasonable distance. As long as you guys are somewhat grouped up, your team is going to be able to activate this, get the heal, and get the cooldowns. But my most excited feature is the Banner Shield. This super is like Destiny 1's Weapon of Light on steroids. Not only do you throw up a big defensive wall that blocks all incoming damage, but when players shoot through it, they get a massive boost to their damage. I'm talking 20 to 30%. When we tested it, Ryan's, or True Vanguard's damage went from like 950 to over 1200 per shot. So it's definitely substantial. Now, the more damage that you block as you guard your allies, the longer the shield lasts. That's great. But when you stack this bad boy with something like the Ursa Furiosa, the more damage that you end up blocking converts into super energy. And then things just get stupid, because you're blocking a whole bunch of damage, the shield is lasting longer, and then you're converting it into more super energy. So if you watch this clip, I block a few boomer shots. It's nothing too crazy, but I end up getting like 35, let's say, % of my super back. Now imagine if it was an ogre shooting at me constantly. This thing is going to last longer, your team is going to be safe and doing more damage for more period of time, and you're going to be back into your super before you know it. Jesus, that might have been 40% of my super right there. This thing is insanity. I'm a very big fan, and I think this is going to be a go-to, defensive PvE DPS class going into Forsaken. I think in the raids, everyone's going to be asking to have at least one of these Sentinel Banner Shield Titans. Now, for PvP, I mean, come on. Do you really think you're going to use this in PvP? Most likely not. It's most likely going to be a troll thing in PvP. You can go for it if you want, but it's not going to be good by any means in almost every situation because your team is not going to coordinate with you and move as a fucking squad through your shield. Just don't. PvE class, not a PvP class. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully enjoy the video, and I will see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye.